Hey, this one goes out to Dawn Dussault, Dussault. I was watching one of her live streams today, and oh my gosh, the amount of schizoid in that stream was just unbearable. And, something about Dawn is she likes to speak out against the system while being the system. Every video, she brags about how she's still got top secret clearance in Canada. Now, humor me here. Okay. She also then, in the same breath, says that she is stalked basically nonstop. At night, people are making noises to keep her awake. People doing this, doing that. It's the same old gang stalking, schizophrenic ramblings of an insane person. Okay? And I can get by the schizoid nature of her because there have been a few things she's right about. And that's good, Not everybody is where the rest of us are. That's fine. But I challenged something she said today. Something about her being still active. She's not active military, but her top secret clearance is still in effect. Something about that, and then saying, no, you should pay your taxes. Rubbed me wrong. And I said, why would you pay taxes to these people who you yourself admit use that money to kill people, to pay people to do that gang stalking that you think is happening? How do you think that's paid for? Do you think that people just volunteer for that? No, they're paid. And where does that money come from? It comes from your tax money, if it's even true that you're getting gang stalked. But you don't understand, Dawn, the fact that you can't really say anything about the negativity as long as you are putting your money into funding all of that negativity. Like, oh, the wars that nobody likes. I'm sure you do, though, because that's been your career. All of, you name it, all of the PDF files. You speak out about little Castro Trudeau all the time. You pay him his salary, and all of that's I don't know, we'd call it unconstitutional in the U.S., but all of the unethical rulings he makes, you paid for them. You are just as complicit in anything negative that happens as a member of the government, which you are. So don't come at me, Dawn, swearing at me, accusing me of this and that, when all I did was challenge you. You can't stand up to challenge. You deflect and you go to, what have you done? I've done so much that I'm getting stalked. You can't hold a rational conversation without deflecting to some, what I think is imaginary gang stalking. Or maybe your neighbors just don't like you. You ever think that? It seems like you're lost in the sauce. You come across schizophrenic, you come across paranoid, and granted, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you. But you go on these nonsensical rants that don't even address the subject matter that was challenged. It's a real shame. That's how they get to you, right? They discredit you by making you insane. And you've fallen for it. Miss Infantry, all it took was a little ringing of your doorbell to make you lose your mind, huh? Jesus. Do better, Dawn.